Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Zuhelmi bin Muhammad Miswan.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, a very good day to everyone. My name is Nur Izatul Syaira binti Haji Sukor.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Marafatri bin Osman.
Hello everyone, my name is Andy Muhammad Edri Zulkhairil bin Enrico.
Hello, hi. Today I will be explaining about what is letter of acceptance. So basically, letter of acceptance is a formal acceptance of an offer. It constitutes a legal contract between the client and the contract party. So basically, when the two parties agree to the certain terms and conditions, there will have a letter of acceptance where the client will give out and both of them have to agree with the contents. Next, it is issued and signed by the client and usually 1 to 2 pages long. Usually, the letters of acceptance will consist a few contents of what they have agreed to between the client and the contractors. So it depends. Usually it will take 1 to 2 pages, as long as in the final of the pages they will provide a box for the two parties to sign as the agreement, as what they agreed. Okay, thirdly, made for successful bidders or contract that has been chosen for the project. Yes, these letters of acceptance only for those who has been chosen for the project. For example, after the evaluations of tenders are made and clients are very delightful with those what they get from the contractor, they will choose the certain contractor as their contractor for that project. Next, it's a legal document and it's part of contract document. Yes, these letters of acceptance will be included in contract document as it shows for those who that it will be shown to for that those contractors who will working with tender document will see what has there been agreed to. Next, the process of letter acceptance is right after the tender evaluation. Yes, as I said just now, after the tender evaluation has been given to a few tenderers to apply for this project, only one got chosen, and then after the evaluation, the client will send out the letter acceptance for this certain contractors only, the one that have been chosen, and then for the rest who not been chosen will be sorry. Okay, next, it can contain annex memoranda comprising agreement between the parties. However, those agreement needs to be signed by both parties. Yes, it is confirmed and it is 100%. If we want it to be a legitimate contract, both parties has to sign and be agreeing. By signing the letters of acceptance, they will agree to all those contents of the agreement. They have been assign or read off the contents so that they would know any problems in the future. Okay, and the final one is any terms and conditions may agree upon negotiation but clearly stated in the letter of acceptance. Yes, as I said just now, those contents has to be agreed by two parties. If one of them doesn't agree to it, then they will have to negotiate and make it clear between what those two parties are involved to. Thank you, and that's all from me for introductions.
Okay, next I will explain about the letter of acceptance. Based on the slide, the government have the right to accept the tender either in a whole or in a part. The government is not bound to accept the lowest bid or any offer. This is because to avoid from the shortage of budget of the project. The government decision is final, which means the government decision cannot be changed once the government accepts a tender. The government will not receive any correspondence in the form appeals from the tenderers as to why their offer was unsuccessful. The successful bidder are required to sign a contractual agreement with the Malaysian government and also are bound with the terms of the agreement.
The first one that must be included in the letter of acceptance is the contract number. Secondly, as previously explained, this agreement involves two parties, which is the client and the contractor. So it is a given for both of them to put their name, signing that this is an agreement between the two of them. Next is the title project. It is important to know the project title so they can have the rough idea of what kind of project that they will be working on together. Next, the detail of the amount of the award will also be included in the letter of acceptance as contract sum. The contract sum is the price agreed with the contractor and is being taken into the contract. It also should be calculated very carefully so that there will be no problem in the future. Next is the amount of the performance bond, which is used for security during the contract period. In other words, it is a security for the client in case of the contractor fail to fulfill their responsibility during the construction period. The amount stated in the letter of acceptance is according to the amount that the client wants the contractor to pay for. The next content of letter of acceptance is the date of the site owning. The common date will be stated so that the contractor can plan his work efficiently, and then this will give the contractor the right to enter the site and fulfill his specific work. The date of the award also be included in the letter of acceptance. The construction period also is stated in the letter so that the contractor know the date of the beginning of the project and the date the project should be completed. Last but not least, the signature and the company stamp. The letter of acceptance needs the signature and the company stamp so that it can be accepted as official document in case of a dispute happen between the parties involved.
I would like to explain regarding the function of letter of acceptance. So the first point is notification of successful tenderer. It is a way to notify the successful tenderer as they have been selected as the contractor for the particular project. Second point is formal letter. It is a formal way of an issuance agreement that's signed by the employer. The letter of acceptance is a legal agreement which agreed between two parties, which are contractor and client. The point is accepted contract amount. The content of the letter includes the agreed contract amount by both parties, the amount accepted in the letter of acceptance for execution and completion of the works. The last point is as a benchmark for the works implementation. The contractor may make a preparation such as locating trusted supplier and prepare plans and labor for the construction work. In a nutshell, letter of acceptance should be issued to be a successful contractor. Any changes must be clearly stated in letter of acceptance. For valid legal documents, it takes 14 days for return back. Contractor have to sign it before return back. Last but not least, it is a letter confirming an offer based on the requirements, which is that has been confirmed in tender document. A draft of a previously issued contract documents and other necessity that has been agreed.